CCTV's Jessica Stone explains.
Longtime Chinese diplomat and former State Councilor Dai Bingguo spoke here at the Carnegie Endowment for Peace, calling on the United States on Tuesday to stop, quote, its heavy-handed intervention in the South China Sea. He made those remarks just 1 week before The Hague issues its court's decision on whether certain locations in the South China Sea are features or islands. Islands get 200 nautical miles of economic exclusivity zone, whereas features only get 12 nautical miles. This matters for both mineral and fishing rights. It's a case brought by the Philippines against China back in 2013. China says the court has no jurisdiction over this issue because China discovered, named, and administered the islands in the South China Sea. It says disputes like this one should be settled in bilateral talks between the parties, not in a third-party court. It also says the U.S. alliance with the Philippines has emboldened that country to bring this case. The state councilor says it's an issue of sovereignty and asked the West to put themselves in the position of China.
The rhetoric of a few people in the U.S. has become blatantly confrontational. How would you feel if you were Chinese and read in the newspaper or watch on TV reports and footages about U.S. aircraft carriers, naval ships and fighter jets flexing muscles right at your doorstep, and hear a senior U.S. military official telling the troops to be ready to fight tonight?
But I'm quite confident in my assertion that neither matters of boundary nor of sovereignty are being decided in what this court is going to hand down.
State Councilor Dai did not get into details about how China would respond to The Hague's decision next week if China is ruled against. Meantime, China has also launched maritime exercises of its own in the South China Sea. They will last until July 11th. And in the meantime, China says no foreign vessels will be allowed in those waters during these exercises. Experts here in Washington say those exercises may violate other nations' sovereignty. Jessica Stone, CCTV, Washington.